Hello, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading, just whatever comes forward for you guys. So I'm going to tap into different areas of your life, not just love. Communicating with you, you guys could be talking, getting to know each other. Give you an energy update on what's happening in the connection. So was there ever a spark to begin with Leo and their special person? Was there ever a spark to begin with Leo and their special person of interest? Move this over here. So yes, there's definitely a spark, but I just do feel like maybe you guys weren't on the same page at one point. But I feel this is the one that stood out the most to me. With the Three of Cups here, I feel like maybe you guys are coming back together. This is definitely someone in your friend circle, or your group, or someone who you already know. All right, I do feel like you guys will be reuniting if you guys haven't done so already, but there's definitely a lot of interest. Okay, there's a lot of interest in this situation that both parties have. There may be both of you guys may have other people already, but I do feel like at the end of the day, it's like both of you guys are trying to find the middle ground, because I'm seeing this little cup as like a little ground, or maybe you guys are just starting off, or you guys will be showing or expressing each other's emotions to each other, or you guys are just kind of trying to get onto the same page or the same level or the same understanding of each other, which I really love. Justice is here. So let's go ahead and see if there's a genuine reason for no contact, if you guys are in no contact, and if you guys should be patient in this connection. Based on the fact that this other card, Justice, came out, I do feel like you guys are getting a nudge to be patient and just bring some equilibrium to this relationship or this partnership, and even just be open and honest about how each of you feel towards each other. Because I do feel like it's almost like you guys haven't really been open and honest about how you feel. Let's go ahead and see what's happening. The Three of Cups I'm seeing as an open relationship as well, like, or just being open and honest about your feelings. But I do feel like there's a celebration happening, and I do feel like it's because you guys are coming back together, or you guys have, recently either met each other or came back together. It can be either or. So is there a genuine reason for no contact? Should you be patient? I feel like the energy in between you guys is really strong. Very strong, almost even obsessive to a point, right? So it's like you have to thread carefully, but it's almost like you can't because of all this passionate, intense connection in between you guys. I do feel like there's almost a bit of an underlying obsession that can't be ignored. So I feel like things went stagnant because of fear. I feel like both of you guys tend to have a self-sabotaging kind of behavior. If it's not you, it's them. If it's not them, it's you, kind of energy. So I do feel like things are moving forward, though. I feel like both of you guys are learning to let go of fear, learning to let go of like sabotaging that connection, and just being more open and honest about how you guys feel with each other. I do get a strong sense of a sexual attraction. Maybe you guys will be starting off this relationship as almost pretty superficial or just sexual, but I do feel like there's hidden feelings behind all this anyways. So, but I just feel like you guys are trying to move forward with the connection. So is there a genuine reason for no contact? I don't feel like there was a really genuine reason with the Devil here. I feel like it could have been ego, or just both of you guys kind of like almost opposing each other or not being real with each other. Because the Ace of Cups is here, so I do feel like both of you guys are very interested in this connection. I do feel like you're both trying to be patient, but it's almost like you both seem kind of confused about where it's going or what you guys both want out of it or something. Yeah, it's like a kid. I'm watching a kid outside my window, and the mom is going straight, and then this kid starts going towards the street like a whole different way than the mom is. So it's almost like that dynamic. It's like you guys are both on the same path, and then one goes off the other direction, and it's like, well, where'd you go? And then you're left confused as to what happened in the connection. And let's go ahead and see, should you make the first move towards them? Like to talk to them again if you guys aren't in communication? I keep getting a lot of cards, so that the answer would be yes in this situation. Like, yeah, you should make the first move. I feel like there's a strong intimidation that's coming through. All right, so I feel like both of you guys intimidate each other, even though you guys are not maybe not telling each other this, but I still feel like the attraction between you guys is too strong to just ignore. So it's like having to get out of your comfort zone, most definitely. The Empress card, even though it's a very beautiful card to me right now, it's coming through like a very a lot of comfort around this Empress, a lot of beautiful energy. It's like the Empress has built a beautiful empire for herself, and there's so much comfort in it that maybe she's used to being by herself, right? Or this could be you, even as Divine Feminine. You could be used to being by yourself, and so there's a need to get out of your comfort zone when it comes to this relationship, and this is what you guys are both maybe learning to let go of. Just basically letting go of the fear that could come with, you know, actually sharing your emotions, your feelings with somebody else, or even just trying something new, right? This can be just completely trying something different, trying something new. With the Chariot card here, gives me fresh energy. Kind of like in the movie Cruella, like the new movie, yeah, not the cartoon one, but the actual her movie or whatever. You guys get what I'm saying. She hops in the car for the first time. She doesn't even know how to drive, and she's driving like a wild maniac. So I almost feel like you're trying something new, so you don't really know what you're doing, but at the end of the day, you're going somewhere with it, right? Because she's very intelligent, or you're very intelligent. You know what you're doing. So I feel like you're also using your assets to your advantage. You're definitely it's almost like, it's not emotionally manipulating, but you're using what you have to your advantage to get what you want, Leo. I get that sense coming from the feminine energy. Like, you know just what to do to get this person going and to get this person to come back. I get the fact, like, let's say like you're posting pictures, social media, or you're just looking really beautiful and you come across this person. It's like, how can this person deny you when, you know, at the end of the day, there's like this intense attraction and you're like very sexy. I'm getting like you're really sexy, Leo. I do get that both parties in this connection can be very attractive. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, you can be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or even a Libra. So let's see, you guys may want to watch the Cancer, Pisces reading, Taurus reading, Capricorn reading. If you have any of that in your chart, even if you don't, you might want to watch it. It might resonate with you. Let's see. Okay, so what keeps you from getting in touch with this person? Okay, I don't feel like you guys could be patient in this connection, to be quite honest with you. But let's see, what keeps you from getting in touch or being open and honest about how you feel with each other, right? Because the Devil card is here, but this is ultimately letting go of your fears to move forward towards something that you really love, or that you really are attracted to, that you really want. So what's keeping you guys from moving forward is maybe, I do get a sense of overthinking with this 10 of coins. It almost seems a little bit overwhelming. It feels like you want everything to be perfect, or to be like in line, right? Because the Chariot, the Empress, the Devil, this to me is like perfection. Someone here is a perfectionist. Someone here wants things to go perfect, but it's almost like you self-sabotage the connection because you like tend to overthink, or even upset, like your overthinking turns into an obsession. So there's a need to kind of like, I wouldn't say step back, but just acknowledge what you have to offer at the moment and accept it for what it is, right? Because the Empress is very accepting of herself and she's learned a lot along the way. But it's almost like there's really, honestly, there's really nothing holding this connection back besides your own fears. With the 10 of coins, I don't feel like anything's going to keep you from getting in touch at this moment in time, because I feel like maybe some of you guys are already in communication with this person. Like someone here like made a move. Yeah. And if they haven't done this yet, they will be doing it very soon, because they're going to realize, Leo, what you have to offer, or they're going to realize like they're going to see something in you and they're just not going to be able to hold back. With the Chariot card here, it's almost like they're just going crazy for you, with the devil and the chariot. This is like an obsession because, I mean, Leo, you are Leo, you know, you are, you have a lot to offer. Like, you can't, it's like, you know, people can't really turn you down for this reason. Yeah, the 5 of coins. People can't really turn you down. But see, that's the thing, is this is the next card popping out, which is number 5, which is gonna be, what is the worst that can happen if they reject you? Well, of course, you're gonna feel like you're not good enough for this person. Like, if this person doesn't accept your love offer, or accept for you to go out with them, or whatever this is, like, you're gonna feel like you're not good enough, and this is gonna make you feel even worse than before, right? Or maybe not even worse than before, but it's just gonna make you feel back to where you were again in your head. Stop sabotaging behavior and just feeling like, you know, I'm stuck. And I feel like this is a bad feeling for you. You don't like feeling this way. I feel like you like to embrace more of your outgoing personality, where you're, you know, taking control of the situation with the Chariot card here. Because you definitely want to be in control. That's the main thing. That may be an underlying subconscious kind of thing. Yeah, that may be like a subconscious kind of thing that you're starting to understand about yourself. Like, you don't really need to be in control all the time, but I feel like you like to. The 4 of coins coming out here, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like the best outcome in the situation with the 4 of coins and the treasure chest being open here, I feel like the best that can happen is that you're going to unlock a key to someone's heart. And I do feel like this is you, Divine Feminine, or even Divine Masculine. If you're a masculine listening, you're going to open a door into the pathway of, you know, possibly love, or just something that can potentially turn into something more. And we're definitely going to tune in to see if this relationship is going to be more, or if it's just going to be a short-term kind of quick thing here. But let's go ahead and see. Okay, so I didn't really ask what the best outcome was, but these cards came out, so I just took it as that. So is there anything else I need to know about the best outcome? So the best outcome is that, you know, there's going to be a definite spark in between you two, because I do feel like both of you guys yearn for each other. Both of you guys really want each other, even if it's just for the moment in time. Okay, even though you are the Empress, I do feel like there's something about living in the moment with the Chariot, the Empress, and the Devil card here, and the 3 of Cups. To me, this is like learning to live in the moment and be happy in the present, right? And that's why you get like this treasure chest looking like a gift. Yeah, looking like a gift. You're a divine blessing, babe. You for sure are a divine blessing. And I do feel like this person sees you as such. Even if they're holding back from really letting fully letting their emotions be expressed at the moment, I do feel like they're going to be expressing a little bit. Like, they're gonna be dropping a hint. I don't feel like this person is gonna be showing you that they want the 10 of Pentacles with you, even though they do. And I don't feel like this person will even show you that. I feel like they're gonna see you and they're gonna show you their shadow side versus their true self, which their true self is the Page of Cups, right? Which the Page of Cups has potential. Ultimately, even though it's nothing serious, it at least has somewhat of potential. I just feel like this person wants to open the door again to communicating with you, or just being in your life again, if it is that they haven't been in your life. So like I said, they're going to be dropping a hint just to test the waters, to see, you know, this is like a little, like, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and like tap this to see what happens, like to see what potentially could happen, to see where this can go. And I feel like this is going somewhere really nice with the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles here, for sure. I do feel it's almost like you are a one and only, or they see you as this type, like you're very special. Like, there's something about you that makes you stand out, and this person acknowledges that. And it might be just very well be your beauty or your personality, right? Or even just your fluctuating persona. I don't know why I get like fluctuating persona, or just kind of being a little bit in and out, hot and cold a little bit. But with the four of Cups here, there's definitely no one else like you. You see how he's holding that Ace of Cups. It's almost like it's almost like this person doesn't really know how they feel for you, but they almost do know and they don't want you to know. And it could be very well that they are they have emotions for you, you know, they like you, they have a crush on you, whatever this may be. But let's go ahead and tap into, you know, will you meet them again? Will you meet this person again? And is this going to be a short-term or long-term romance? So will you meet this person again? Yes, most definitely gonna open that door again with the Hermit card here. Okay, there is gonna be a lot of to me, the Hermit right now is coming through. You guys may be dealing with a Virgo, but the Hermit is coming through as someone who keeps to themselves, but is gonna find it pretty hard to keep their shine to themselves and keep their feelings to themselves. I do feel like you make this person very happy, right? We got the Happy card and we're getting the Sun card here. This is the ultimate card of happiness. The Three of Cups, this is happiness. And I feel like both of you guys are really happy that at least you're getting on the same page, right? Because I see this, the Page of Cups is right here in between you guys, and you guys are on the same page. Get it? Okay, that's cool. I didn't really see that until right now. There's a lot of sexual attraction that this person has to you, and even if it's just sexual attraction, I feel like if that's what you're looking for, then I feel like this relationship can at least go somewhere, right? So let's go ahead and see, will this be a short-term or long-term romance? Well, there's a lot of cards that came out here. You got the Nine of Pentacles at the back of the deck energy telling us that it has the potential to go somewhere, right? As long as you guys both put in work, because this is a garden, and I don't feel like a garden, if you want a garden to be successful, like, yes, one person can put in a lot of work into the garden, right? And I feel like one person here already knows what they want, but it's a mutual understanding of what you guys both want. So I guess it just depends on what you both agree on. But in the future, okay, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So Leo, what I'm seeing here is prepare yourself, because I feel like this connection actually is going to shock the heck out of you. It's really going to shock you where this connection is actually going to go. With the Nine of Cups here, I feel like this is going to be an overindulgence in each other. Overall, like just enjoying each other's presence, enjoying each other's company, and possibly even you might be falling in love with this person. This is tapping into future energy with the Star card here. I don't feel like this is going to be here very quickly. I just feel like this is a really hot and cold connection that it's going to take some time to kind of come together and into agreement with. But if you're both willing to prepare yourselves for this, and if you're both ready for a connection like this, then I feel like it has the potential to, you know, go into something better. For some of you, I do feel like it'll just go either or, just depending on what you guys want. For some of you, the Tower is here, so I would see that as if you don't go after this, I feel like, you know, you're going to be losing out on something that could potentially be really much of a dream come true to you. So it's definitely going to take work, okay? A lot of work that you're going to have to put in to this person or to the situation if you really want something to work out or to happen, okay? Because I do feel like someone here regrets not taking an opportunity, and I don't feel like you want to do that again. If it is that I feel like you want this connection with this person because you did miss an opportunity in the past, and I don't feel like you want to you don't want to make that same mistake again. I feel like that's why the Tower card came out. And then the Ace of Swords to me is coming through as a breakthrough, and then complete happiness that can happen in between both of you if you just learn to balance each other out, okay? You learn to kind of work with each other and be open and honest about what you guys want in this connection. All right, so definitely can withstand the test of time if that's something you guys can both kind of get ready for, or if you guys are both ready for that type of relationship. But that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading, Leo. I enjoyed doing this reading for you guys. Let me know what you thought down below, and if this resonated, I will catch you guys in your next signs or your other readings. Bye for now.